What's going on, my exotic family? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we're actually going to be going over two of my favorite arboreal snakes here. We got a green tree python over here, and we got a carpet python over here. So we're going to actually go ahead and talk about the similarities between these two particular snakes. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, so welcome back to the video. Like I said, we're going to be talking green tree pythons and carpet pythons. What prompted this video? Actually a good friend of mine on Instagram, actually we were just having a discussion about arboreal snakes, and you know, we're just talking, and there were a few things that I told him that he was not aware of, so I figured why not go ahead and turn it into a video. So that's what we're going to do today. So starting off with, well, not starting off with, what we're covering is basically similarities. So I titled the video, "Are these really the same snake?" Obviously, as you can see, they look completely different. They're not actually the same snake. That's not what I mean. But as far as care and, you know, how to keep them, you know, they're very similar. So starting off, they're both arboreal snakes. A green tree python is going to be considered more so full arboreal, versus a carpet python is going to be considered more so your semi-arboreal snake. However, they are both arboreal. They both love to climb. And if we can get Khalifa to participate here. They both love to climb. I'm not holding Venus because Venus is actually in shed, so he's on his perch, but still oddly very placid. See if I can get a close-up on him for you guys. Maybe, maybe not. The lighting sucks. If the light is too bright, then Venus just looks overexposed. So I have it down. All right, Khalifa, let's calm down here. But anyways, they're both arboreal or semi-arboreal snakes. Now, another thing that most people don't know about these two snakes, they're actually in the same family. So they're both in that Morelia family. This is Morelia viridis, and this is a jungle carpet python. So she is actually Morelia spilota. And then Shinai, I don't know how to pronounce it, Shinai, whatever. But they are in, there's a pretty extensive family. They have Bredley's pythons. There's amethystine pythons. There's other carpet pythons. So pretty decent family. And actually Boelen's pythons are actually in the same family as these two as well. Now the cool thing about these guys is they actually inhabit the same part of the world. So you can find both of these guys in New Guinea. These guys more so you'll find in Australia or Cape York Peninsula for these guys. But New Guinea and a couple other places you'll actually see these guys around the same area. So with that being said, let's say you wanted to take this guy and breed it to this girl, which you technically can do because they're in the same family. They're both arboreal snakes. You will get, in my opinion, one of the coolest looking hybrids I've ever seen. Now hear me out. I know there's a lot of people who are completely against hybrids, and that is fine. That is definitely your right to feel that way. But if you've ever seen one of these guys, what's called a carpandro, they just look dope, really sweet. But like I was saying, they make a really dope hybrid snake. And again, I know a lot of people aren't fond of hybrid snakes, but in my opinion, they look pretty dope. Obviously, making sure the research is done and making sure there's no neurological defects that will come with hybridizing, then I think it can be done successfully, which I believe there's a guy that I follow on Instagram, Selective Scales. He's got some of the dopest carpandros I've ever seen, and I know a couple of my friends actually have one of his carpandros. Shout out to Amphibogirl and Arboreal Abomination on Instagram. Make sure you give them a follow. But they got some really nice carpandros. So yeah, they just look really sweet. Last but not least, as far as similarities with these guys, which you'll find in a lot of snakes, but since we're talking Morelia species today, green tree pythons and carpets, there are so many different morphs and localities of this guy. And actually going back to the carpandros, there is also a jagpandro, which is a jaguar carpet python specifically, and a green tree python. So from what I've seen and what I've read about, it's going to depend on what type of carpet you're using. Will depict if you get green or yellow, or what kind of patterns or anything like that. So keep that in mind if you are thinking about breeding these guys. I will say My green tree python is a male. He's about 3 years old. Carpet python is a female. Never know what the future holds. Nothing's guaranteed, but I wouldn't be upset if I had babies out of these two. Venus looking like he wants to strike at me. Guys, that is pretty much it for these guys. Very quick video. Nothing too drawn out or dramatic. I just wanted to do this video for my guy Chess Brown on Instagram. I told him I would do the video for him and just kind of go over some of the similarities between green tree python and carpet python. A lot of people, again, don't know that green tree pythons and carpet pythons are actually in the same family. So there's that, and they look so completely different. But again, if you hybridize them, they look super sweet, super cool. And I mean, that's that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy seeing Venus. I haven't showed Venus off on camera in a while, actually. He's currently in shed, so he's not as bright green as he usually is. And then you guys got to see Khalifa, even though she didn't really want to be out. But there you guys have it. Chess, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button. Turn those post notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on Instagram at DW Exotics. And as always, stay exotic.